Alright guys, this is going to be another quick video. Right here we have front panel, inside, behind the pump panel, looking from the engineer side, and then another inside look coming from the captain side. So, as we zoom in here, we're going to take a look at your front bumper. Number 1 crosslay, number 2 crosslay, left rear and right rear discharges. As you can tell with all the green stickers here or labels, that those all flow foam. That's what we're going to go over, is why they all flow foam and why to be careful of that, or to at least know how that's plumbed. Looking at the inside, I'm going to go ahead and circle this discharge right here. This is the discharge that feeds all of those lines. Water, it's going to go this way, past the paddle wheel, it's going to come back, come down. This is to the front bumper. This is going to be either to the number 1 or number 2 crosslays. I'm not sure which one, but this is both your number 1 and number 2 crosslays. It also tees off over here, comes up and feeds that right rear discharge, and comes over here and feeds your left rear discharge. So all 5 of those lines are coming off this one 3-inch discharge off the pump. The reason they do that is so that you can get foam. Right here, this is looking at your your captain's side. Again, here's your paddle wheel. Here's where that line comes off this way, goes this way to feed the front bumper, number 1, number 2 crosslays, and then goes this way to feed your left and right rear discharges, the 2.5s. This line right here, if you can see, is where your Foam Pro is injecting foam into the system. So hopefully that helps. Going back here, just remember that if you're pumping say your number 1 and number 2 crosslay at 150 GPM, you've got now 300 GPM that's going out, and somebody says that, hey, we want to hook up, the ground monitor or a standpipe, and you decide to use this right rear and left rear discharge. Depending on how much GPM you're putting out, you're adding that to this 300 GPM, which means that you're going to be pumping a lot more water through this one discharge. So keep that in mind. Sometimes it's good to use the 2.5 on the off side or at the pump panel side to alleviate the work of the pump, having to pump too much water through a single discharge. Hopefully that makes sense. I didn't know any other way to maybe help give that point. Let me know if you have any questions, and until next time, good luck.